3 p.m., Friday. Suddenly, the weekend is the last thing on my mind. A department-wide team message flashes across my screen. Effective immediately, work from a particular group is moving to another team. A message seen by everyone, but the change, it only impacted one person, me. That was my work that they were talking about. Messages from my coworkers started to flood in. What's going on? Are you okay? Did you know? No, I didn't know. No phone call, no meeting, no heads up. Leadership made a decision and announced it, overlooking the impact it had on me and the organization. Hot tears stung my eyes. How could they forget about me? Wait, was I being fired? As these thoughts raced through my mind, hours later, my manager messages me, "Can we talk?" Yep, this is it, I thought. I am definitely being fired. He then tells me, yes, I knew about the change, not about the announcement, and no, you're not being fired. We're just freeing you from some admin work. His call, too late. My sense of security and self-worth had taken a hit. And that admin work, it carried legal consequences, affecting the ability to hire and pay employees. It was work that I had refined, documented, and protected. I wasn't just doing the work, I was leading it. In fact, I was an undercover superstar. But just like that, my value was dismissed in a single message. Not long after, more changes were rolled out. This time, senior leadership asked for feedback. There was so much I wanted to say, but should I say it? How many of us have had the urge to speak up, but didn't? That was me. But then I remember what it felt like to be overlooked, and I didn't want anyone else to feel that way. The changes affected more than just me, but everyone else was too afraid to say something. So I did. I wrote a 6-page document explaining the impact, outlining a transition plan, creating safeguards. When I reached out to a key stakeholder and asked, "Is there anything else you'd like me to include?" she thanked me because I had given her a seat at the table that she had not been invited to. When I shared the document with a coworker, she asked, "Why do you care?" I cared because leadership must be accountable for the decisions that they make that impact our work and our worth. Then, just as I was about to hit send, a knot in my stomach formed. What if they dismiss me? What if they label me as troublesome? Louder than all of those thoughts was this one question. What will being silent cost me and the organization? I hit send. And guess what? They listened. That day, I changed the narrative. It shifted how my managers and my coworkers saw me and how I saw myself. This is how I chose to lead. We spend 90,000 hours on average at work in our lifetime. It's too long to stay silent. At work, we play it safe because our jobs are tied to our pay, our security, our survival. But there comes a moment when the cost of being silent is greater than the risk of speaking up. It is in that moment we must choose to lead. Leadership is more than just a title. It's about credibility. And credibility starts with being accountable. The moment I chose not to be silent anymore was the moment I became a leader. Thank you.